Welcome into Wizards Pit Stop, brought to you by WizardsSportsPicks.com. My name is Joey Tron. Join with me here is Tom Macrina. If you're new here, Wizards Pit Stop is a show where we break down everything that you need to know for this week's NASCAR race. We give track facts, trends, and most importantly, cash tickets. But before we get started there, head on over to WizardsSportsPicks.com, leave us your email, and we'll be able to send you free picks right to your inbox. And if you want to take it a step further and you want to buy some of our premium picks, all you got to do is hit that leaderboards page. Right there, you'll be able to see where all our cappers are doing regarding all the sports right now, from the NBA to the NHL, college basketball, you name it, we got it. WizardSportsPicks.com is your one-stop shop for everything sports related. And if you want to get notified as soon as a talented capper drops a video to this channel, all you got to do is like and subscribe and ring that bell, and you'll be instantly notified. But now, let's get right into NASCAR. Tom, how you doing tonight?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm excited for this Las Vegas race coming up. I hit the outright last week, so we're looking like we're catching some momentum on these normal oval tracks that I'm used to betting.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you there, man. We had the top three last week. Unfortunately, I had Larson to win. He came in third, but again, we got that momentum. It was 2 spots away from getting the cash ticket for us on a nice payday. But I know you had some nice winners last week. Tell us about them.
Yeah, so Ryan Blaney was my winner there. I said to take him and Bell as outrights, and Blaney won. Bell came in second. So it looked like we were doing pretty good. Reddick looked like he might have jumped up there in the end. I know Kyle Larson, if we didn't see that last flag, Kyle Larson could have won that race as well.
That flag really hurt him. He had the speed, he had the momentum, he had all that clean air going, and that flag came out. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? But
yeah,
at the end of the day, I was glad one of the two of us got a cash ticket, so that's what matters.
Yeah, it was actually a good race. Phoenix is not my favorite, but it was nice to see Blaney got in trouble twice, and he was able to get through the field. So we finally saw some passing in a Phoenix race, which was really nice. And the tire wear was pretty good too. You'd like to see that.
Yeah, and kind of just to echo back on what you said earlier, it's nice just to have some nice true ovals. That's what we like to bet. That's what we're good at. We're gaining momentum. Definitely looking forward to Las Vegas and seeing what we can give our viewers for this one.
Yeah, this should be a chalky race too, which I don't mind at this point. After having the 2 super speedways and the road course, it's nice to have a couple chalky tracks.
For sure. And honestly, chalk wins in NASCAR. It's one of those sports where paying the chalk is kind of worth it, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's why the prices are what they are.
For sure. But with that said, you want to give us some track facts about Las Vegas?
Yeah, let's get into it. So this is Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube. It's going to be on Sunday, March 15th at 4 o'clock. It's at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, 1.5 mile intermediate oval. We're going to be doing 267 laps, which is 400.5 miles. Stage lengths, stage 1, 80 laps, stage 2, 85 laps, and the final stage of 102 laps. Top qualifying speed was Kurt Busch in 2016. Top race speed, Joey Logano in 2019. We'll see him here. Josh Berry is the defending winner. We have a lot of guys who are really good at this track. Statistically, Kyle Larson, Tyler Reddick, Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain, guys like that. But yeah, practice is going to be on Saturday at 2:30. Qualifying Saturday at 3:40. And then, as I said, the race will be on March 15th at 4 o'clock. You can watch that on FS1.
Excellent. Thank you. So now some quick trends here. I'm trying to dig deeper this season for trends, so I found some good ones for us. We got Toyota has 2 wins the last 9 races here at Las Vegas. Both of those 2 wins for Toyota belonging to Denny Hamlin. Position means everything here. Each of the last 7 winners have started top 10, and 5 of those 7 started top 2. Ford has won 2 of the last 3 races overall here. However, they have just 3 wins the last 11. 7 of the last 9 winners here had a car that was in double digits. And for those of you who like some exotic bets out there, the odd number car has won 6 of the last 10 races. However, back-to-back have been odd as well, showing that the even numbers were starting hot, but we've seen odd come out in some strong force. And those are your trends for this week's race.
I think I'm on a lot of odd numbers, so I like that one.
Yeah, right? All right, cool. I'm going to take the wheel here, if you don't mind, and I'm going to get us kicked off.
Yep.
Awesome. The first driver I'm looking at is going to be Joey Logano, and I'm looking at Joey Logano here at the top 5. Again, Joey Logano is a strong racer here. He has 1 win, 1 top 5, and 3 top 10s his last 6 races at Vegas. He has a 13.2 average finish, leading a marginal 3.6% of laps in that span. He has 3 wins and 5 top 5 his last 30 intermediate tracks that are similar to the Vegas layout. This is a top 10 track for Joey Logano as well in terms of average track rating. He's placed top 10 in 3 of the last 4 races here with an average finish of 7.75. Again, starting position is everything, and he has 9 straight top 10 starts as well. Joey Logano, top 5, I think is a great bet on Sunday.
Yeah, so this is statistically his best track of anything that he's had 10-plus starts on. I am also on Joey Logano. I'm actually just going to take him outright to win this. I don't like many of the Fords, but you said he has a win. He actually has 4 wins at this track. Average start is 7.7. Average finish is 9.6. As I said, his best across all tracks. He has 3 poles here, and he's led over 500 career laps at this track. 2024 playoff, he was dominant here. He's been consistent in his last 4 at the track, maintaining a 7.7 average finish. That ranked second only to Kyle Larson in that span. He also leads all active drivers in average laps run in the top 15 over the last 4. I like him as well. Last week he looked fast. His car was fast. Yeah, the stats say to back him here. He needs a breakout race. I mean, he's not doing too bad in the Cup standings, but I think he needs a win.
Yeah,
I think this is the one he gets.
Some stage points would be nice too, but
stage points are all right. And Ryan Blaney won last week, so they want to get another one of those Penske cars to finish first.
For sure, I agree with you on that one. Is there another driver you like to win this week?
All right, so the favorite is Kyle Larson. He's plus 500. I think it's a decent price, so I'm going to jump on it. He is one of the most dominant drivers at Las Vegas. He holds the best average finish among all active Cup drivers at this track. So 19 starts, he has 3 wins here, 9 top 5s, 14 top 10s. He's actually been second 5 times at this track. Well, it leads the series. Average start is 7.3. He leads the series there too. In the next gen, since 2022, he's had 8 top 9 results in 10 starts at Vegas. That includes 2 wins and 3 runner-up finishes. Pretty good. March 2021 was his first win with Hendrick Motorsports. Obviously, you see how far he's come. He's been consistent here. He holds his 2.0 average running position. Even in O'Reilly Series, he has 1 win here, 3 top 5 finishes at 4 starts at this track. I think you want to jump on him as soon as you can. Best always 500. It's starting to drop. Once qualifying happens, I assume he's going to be pretty good on qualifying, and we're going to see this number go lower. So, jump on Kyle Larson to win.
Nice. I'm a fan of Larson. I think he's going to have a really good race, and I'm with you on that number dropping. He likely will have a very strong...
last week I said when you were on Larson, I was like, I need to see him do something. I saw something last week.
Yeah, man, he had a rocket. like straight up until that last flag, he was looking so good.
Yeah, he was moving.
Shit happens. All right. One Chevy that I'm pretty high on this week is William Byron, and I'm taking Byron top 3, which I found at plus 240. Byron, another strong racer here at Vegas. Last 6 races at Vegas, 1 win, 3 top 5s, 5 top 10s, and I know it's random, but I just like going in 6s. I think it's outside of your realm of 5, so 6 races nice. Anyways, he has a 10.3 average finish in that span. Strong performances on intermediate tracks like this one. 9.3 average finishes last 30 intermediate track races. 3 wins, 15 top 5s, and 21 top 10s in that span. This guy knows how to stay at the top, and he knows how to get to the top, and that's what's important. He had a disappointing race here in the fall, didn't finish. However, back-to-back top 5s prior to that with 5 straight top 10s, including a win. This is a revenge race from last season. I think we see Byron top 3, maybe even in the victory circle, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like Byron too. He's actually on my short list. I haven't put anything on him yet, but I will. He'll make my card in some way. He's doing better every week. Yeah, I think he breaks through real quick too. It's just long for William Byron not having a win.
Yeah. Excellent. Any other drivers you're targeting this week, or would you like me to go into my top Toyota?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I like another Chevy too.
Have at it.
Ross Chastain, I'm going to take him as a top 5. You can find that at around 3-1. So statistically, he's really good here at Las Vegas. He holds the best average finish among active drivers in the next-gen era at this track. He doesn't have a win here, but he's been consistent, at least since joining Trackhouse in 2022. He has 5 top 5s, 6 top 10s. He's led 100-plus laps. So since the introduction of the next-gen car, he has finished the top 5 in 8 starts in Vegas. He's really good at these intermediate tracks. He actually holds the best average finish on all 1.5-mile intermediate tracks in the next-gen car. Second place is Denny Hamlin, third Tyler Reddick. So you're in good company with that one. He's another one that was good here in O'Reilly Series. He had a win in 2018, I think. He led actually 180 of 200 laps. So, yeah, he's coming in. He didn't have a great race last week, but I think this is a track where he could get on track. A track where he could get on track.
There you go. Look at that little pun in there for you. But no, I like Denny Hamlin.
I'm probably going to use him for my one and done too. I feel like a lot of people are going to be on Kyle Larson, so there aren't many tracks that I really like to use him on, and I think this is a really good one for him.
What was the track that he did that?
Darlington.
Yeah, dude, I still remember that. That was crazy. But no, I like Denny Hamlin this week again. I was pretty high on him 2 weeks ago for that top 10 finish, and I'm high on him again this week with being a top Toyota, which I found at plus 260. After a poor start, it's been nothing but good progressive progress for Denny Hamlin. Back-to-back top 10 finishes, along with a 5th place finish at Phoenix last week. 1 win, 1 top 5, and 4 top 10s his last 6 at Vegas. Strong numbers on intermediate tracks as well. 3 wins and 13 top 5s and 30 tracks like this. 28 career races here, 7 top 5s, 2 wins. He's got strong numbers here. He has a lot of experience on this track. He knows how to get around. Once he's in the front of the pack, he typically stays up there. He started top 4 in 2 of the last 3 races here, and pole position means everything. You get a strong pole spot, you'll race well here. So I think Denny Hamlin will definitely fit both those parameters and be the top Toyota come Sunday.
Yeah, I don't hate it. There really aren't too many Toyotas I like.
The only one I'm really worried about is
I don't know if he has a bad qualifying, this number jumps back. I mean, I'll take him like plus 350, something like that. But you have Bell to deal with, Reddick. but I don't
I think
hate it.
Reddick's coming back down to earth a little bit after last week. I'm not super high on Bell. He did a really good last week, no denying that. But once Denny Hamlin is on his game, there's no driver I would be more intimidated against than him. That's just me.
All right.
Who else do you like?
We'll see. I'm not saying I'm rooting for you. I like Denny Hamlin.
What else are you on, my friend?
All right, so I have two top tens. The one is actually Ross Chastain's ex-teammate, Daniel Suarez, top 10 at plus 350. Now he's racing for Spire Motorsports. This has been a good track for him. He's led laps here. He's actually led more laps here than any other track on the current Cup Series schedule. 17 starts. His best finish was second. That was in March of 2025. So this race last year, 2 top 5s, 4 top 10s. He's been good at this track. He has some momentum. He's finished inside the top 20 in 6 of the last 7 Las Vegas starts. I think he could move up. He was looking good. Well, last week he didn't do too well. But, yeah, and Xfinity, he came in second in this race as well. That was the same year he won the championship. I think that was 2016. 98 points. He only has 1 top 5, 1 top 10 through the first 4 races. He did finish 30th at Phoenix. He had some front end damage, so it wasn't good. But I like how he does at this track. So we're going to take him for top 10 at plus 300. And then I got a nice long shot for you. Zane Smith, top 10. He's 11-1. So he's shown strength at Las Vegas in the lower series. I think it could translate into the Cup Series results here. Through 4 races here, he's 19th in the standing, 85 points. He actually has 2 top 10s. He's led 10 laps with the average finish of 18.25. But he's been consistent running at the front at Las Vegas, especially in the Truck Series. He's contended for multiple wins. Yeah, so Xfinity, he finished 3rd in 2024. Truck Series, he finished 2nd in 2022. He actually got disqualified, but he crossed the line 2nd. Last week, he had a penalty for an unapproved upper underbody adjustment after qualifying. So, yeah, he had to do a pass-through penalties, start at the end and whatnot. But I think he has a good race here. And at 11-1, come on.
That's some great value. I really like that 11-1 play a lot. I'm kind of convinced.
Yeah, I think he's going to be decent earlier in the season rather than later in the season. So we should get him while you can catch these tickets.
Yeah, and I always like backing people who had a rough start prior week and then built and had momentum from previous experience on track. So I kind of like that 11-1. I might take that with you. All right, so my final play here. I couldn't decide on who I thought was going to win, so I'm just taking Hendrick Motorsports to win because I think again it's either going to be Kyle Larson or William Byron, and then you get the best of both worlds with Chase Elliott in there as well. So, with that said, Larson and Byron have 9 wins the last 59 combined races on tracks like this. Not only that, Chase Elliott has strong numbers on intermediate tracks with 2 wins and 6 top 5s his last 29. Hendrick Motorsports has dominated here with 3 wins the last 6, 4 the last 8, and 5 the last 10. Hendrick Motorsports has had drivers in the top 10 in back-to-back races the last 2. And honestly, in this week, I think we see a Hendrick Motorsport racer in the victory lane.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you. As I said, I love Larson this week. I think Byron's a good bet too.
And the off chance Chase Elliott.
I don't know what Chase Elliott's
Who
going to do.
knows, man? You might shock the world and get a win.
Well, then I'd rather be on his.
Well, me too. I mean, I'm just saying it's not going to happen, but it doesn't hurt just to have a small cover there. God forbid.
Yeah, I mean, it might happen.
No shot.
I like Hendrick. You love Hendrick.
I love Hendrick, man. Hendrick Motorsports, my favorite. I still remember my first NASCAR race was a Kyle Larson win at Brickyard. Awesome. Incredible. All right, sorry. But I know you got one more. It's a head-to-head. I like this one a lot. Lay it on me. Let's hear it.
Yeah, so I'm taking Tyler Reddick over Ryan Blaney, minus 115 odds. So these are the only two winners of any races this season. Obviously, Blaney comes in with momentum after he actually snapped Reddick's winning streak last week at Phoenix. But if we look at the stats here, so Tyler Reddick, he has 3 wins. Reddick is first in points, Blaney second in points. Reddick's led a lot more laps. They actually have the same average finish. Reddick's top 4 in all 4 races, the top 10, sorry. But yeah, I like Reddick. It's a good track for him. He likes to do the high line. He has 6 top 10 finishes and 12 starts at Las Vegas. He finished 5th last year. And as I said, average finish is 15.5. Blaney he's a consistent front runner here, but he has struggled for results recently. He only has 2 top 10s in his last 8 Las Vegas starts. I just feel like Tyler Reddick is going to do better here, and I think he might want to beat Blaney for Blaney killing that streak of 3 straight wins. So yeah, I like Tyler Reddick here over Ryan Blaney.
Yeah, I like that head-to-head matchup a lot, and I will also be taking that one too. Awesome. Pretty sure that's all my plays. Pretty sure that's all your plays. I'm going to do a quick recap, and if you'd like to do one as well. Quick recap here. We got Joey Logano, top 5, plus 210. William Byron, top 3, plus 240. Denny Hamlin, top Toyota, plus 260. And Hendrick Motorsports to win, plus 225.
Perfect. Yes. So I have Kyle Larson, 2 win, plus 500. I found that on Bet Online. A few books have that. Joey Logano to win, plus 1,400. I found that at MGM. Ross Chastain, top 5, plus 300. I found that on The Score. Daniel Suarez, top 10, plus 350. Zane Smith, top 10, plus 1,100. And then Reddick over Blaney at minus 115. That also is on DraftKings.
Excellent. Great set of plays. Not so much overlap, so you can definitely spread your money around and definitely have a nice winning day. Awesome. Tom, tell us, where can the viewers find you?
Yeah, so if you want my premium plays, make sure you head over to wizardsportspicks.com. I do the Beyond the Line shows for Monday. I usually talk golf. Sometimes I throw in some soccer plays, NHL, NBA, really whatever's happened on a Monday, I'm throwing something in. And I'm also on Wizard Sports Lair. I'm actually recording that right after this. So make sure you check all that out. You can also find me on all social media at Rycape. You can see that right there. I'll just spell that. And yeah, that's about it.
Awesome.
I cover pretty much everything.
Excellent. And if you're looking for any of my premium selections, you can head over to wizardsportspicks.com, hit that premium selection tab or handicappers tab, scroll to see Joey Tron, or click that leaderboards page, go to college basketball, and you'll probably find me there because that is the only thing I am betting right now. But I also record Beyond the Lines. I do that on Wednesdays before I do this show. That drops for Thursdays, typically centered around college basketball, Formula One, and the PGA. But again, that drops Wednesday night for Thursdays. All you got to do is like and subscribe, and you'll be able to notify anytime Tom and I's videos get uploaded to this channel. Awesome. Awesome. With that said, Tom, you want to take us away?
Yeah, so I think we're in Darlington next week, so I'm excited for that one too. It's probably going to be another chalk race. But this is Vegas. So happy race day. Let's cash some tickets.